I'm sorry, I just can't take that seriously. He sounds like Sebulba. Dua. Hello and welcome to Take Your Time Gaming. Welcome back to Myst Masterpiece Edition, Episode 4. We are currently in the Channelwood age, standing on a rickety precipice atop a tree and some things lashed together with twine. So if we don't die soon, we will at least have a good story to tell people later on. Right now, you can see in our notebook, we're standing right here. After we explored all of this last time, we tried to figure out the last puzzle on Myst Island and failed, so we just came here to the Channelwood to try to drown our sorrows in some of the delicious Channelwood ale they have hanging in pots all around the place. So right now we're at the top of a staircase and wondering what to do next. We're going to go down this staircase and explore and maybe click on some other things and see what we can't find. So grab yourself a tasty beverage and let's get started. Here we are atop the platform. There's an elevator here that I can get inside. There's also the staircase here, and I'm going to go down the staircase because we just opened this. It's a pretty well constructed spiral staircase. Despite the state of disrepair everything else seems to be in, this is in good nick. So we're going to open up the gate here. Ta-da! I guess this is the non-handicap accessible version, and then next to it is the ADA compliant elevator, which presumably the Channelwood age had an ADA. I guess it would be the Channelwood Disability Association instead, so the CDA. This does nothing. So, let's go turn on the power, which probably comes from here, because this seems to be connected up to the elevator up on top, and that should let us get down here and explore some more stuff that we haven't explored yet. So let's divert hydraulic power over to this. Now we hear our whirring generator or whirring motor going away. We'll run back up the stairs, hop inside the CDA elevator, and away we go. Nope, gotta close the door first. Away we go. Up to another level. So, more huts. I think I recall there being 2 levels in Atris's journal, but you'd have to go back and listen to that again because I don't remember. So we're gonna label this one on our handy dandy notebook floor number 1. We'll do it European style and call this floor 1. And then ground floor will be the water level, and then floor 2 will be the floor that we're on now. So I'm going to map this out. I don't know if there will be any interesting things here, but I'm going to draw the map first. And if there is anything interesting, I will bring you guys back. But in the meantime, let's just start drawing. It seems like I need to have some room off back behind the elevator, and then also forward and to the right. So I'm going to start drawing this out. Okay, so we are back. There isn't much to this upper floor. This is the elevator. We're facing off this direction currently. There's a path around to a room here, or a hut here, and a hut here. And then back behind us, if we about face and come back, there's a hut here. This path is wrong because I don't know how to draw. Now, we are facing forward on the map. We're going to go up and explore the first building that we see. So this one, interestingly, is covered in, looks like some kind of art. There's a door here. This is kind of creepy. Oh, goodness. That is terrifying. That is kind of terrifying. So that was either Atris or Akinar, probably reciting one of the prayers that the people in this age talk about. It sounded a lot like Greedo's speech in Star Wars, or perhaps Huttese. Very round sounds. So let's click around and see what we can't find. These interesting mask carvings on the wall. There's one to the left. There's one to the right. There's this bed of spikes or nails or something. Maybe some kind of altar. To the right is a 6 or 7 candles on wrought iron posts and another mask flanking the door we just came in to get in here. So this is very atmospheric and very creepy, and we are definitely beyond the point that I ever remember playing by myself in Myst. So let's look at this altar a little bit closer. Oh, yikes. Don't put your hands in there, folks. Because if you do, it grabs you. So, okay. This almost looks like a scale of some sort, and given the fact that there's one on the left and the one on the right, perhaps there's something that you weigh, like something to be weighed, equivalency. I don't know, but as soon as you touch this panel, it drops down as if to dump your offering or whatever it is that you're putting in there, and then it immediately, this big scoop, clawed scoop comes up and covers the top. So it's either defensive or I don't know exactly, but I don't have anything to put in here to try on it. I'm gonna click around on these candles. They don't seem to do anything. I really love all the colored wood here. Like it's been very carefully drawn all over with shapes and carvings and things. Okay, the mask by the door doesn't do anything. The mask above to the left of the altar doesn't do anything. There is a doorway behind this, what I'm calling the altar, which is open. So I'm going to make some notes of what's in this room. And then we will go explore this whatever this is behind here, behind the sacrificial altar or whatever this is. This is good though. This is spooky. I like it. Okay, so I've drawn the creepy altar place here. You've got the teeth on the surface here. When you touch the surface, the jaws come up and kind of clamp your hand in there, I guess. And then all of your toys go in the toy box. I can only assume that this is like a really old claw game, and the idea is you need to get in there and grab yourself a goodie, a teddy bear or a duck, before your hands get ripped off, which sounds like a very hardcore children's toy. So this is what I assume goes on in there. We'll see if that's really true or not. But let's carry on. I'm gonna step behind here into this alcove, and it looks like that's the exit. It's the back secret exit for the top secret toy police or whoever comes in here. So if you've been a bad boy, they'll hide your toy in the hand-snatching toy box. But to be honest, if I were a kid, I wouldn't even want to go in that room anyway. So this is the same building. So like you come in the front here, this is the way into the place. There's also a gate of some sort here. So maybe perhaps the priest or the old man or somebody very important lived in these quarters with secret backdoor access to the beautiful chapel in there with all the creepy stuff on the walls. So let's go check out the quarters or whatever these might be. Interestingly, there's light bulbs, so both in here and in the other room. There's actual electric light bulbs. There's a bed frame. Nothing back here that does anything that I can see. There's a little incenser or something here in the corner, so I see a blue page. If I pick up the blue page, I'm just holding it. Oh, he said to bring him blue pages. So I guess we'll bring him this blue page. This would be Akinar, I think. I'm going to put that down for now and play with this a bit. I'm sorry, I just can't take that seriously. He sounds like a Sebulba. Dua. Bantha Poodoo. It almost sounds like reversed speech, kind of. Like they reversed whatever he's saying.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
He is preparing. Take only one page. This page? So Akinar obviously was deep into the Channelwood religion or whatever it might be, because his face popped up over the altar. Perhaps he took the self-stylized role of the old man in leading the people. They're not human, the non-human population here, leading them and setting himself up as some kind of ruler. Obviously, Sirius has come back and realized that his brother is nuts and recorded over probably his favorite podcast. So I imagine that Akinar is pretty upset with Sirius. It seems like there's a bit of something going on there. But I'm going to make some notes in the notebook, but it seems like bring only one page. That previous altar looked like some kind of weighted something, and the only thing I've ever been able to pick up in this game is a page. He said bring only one page. So either it's this blue page, or it's actually the page back on Myst Island that we're going to have to carry all the way from there and get it. I guess we will see, won't we? I'm going to take some notes first. Be right back. Okay, I've just made a quick note of the Brazier holographer thing here with Sirius's message, and then the crazy Sebulba messages here from Akinar. He appears to be a cult leader, so I'm pretty sure that all those pots we saw earlier are actually Kool-Aid, and all of the people killed themselves in a mass suicide, because we all know how cult leaders end. That can be my only supposition for now. And let's go try to drop this blue page in this altar. I don't know if that'll work or not, but it's the only thing we have in our hand right now. And it's the only thing that I can conceivably come up with an idea. So let's go in the top secret backdoor entrance. Nope, that definitely just ripped my hand off. And you can see it's floating disembodied ahead of me. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get out of this place. Gives me the willies. So what's back here? This is the room behind the elevator we haven't been in. It is tastefully appointed. Wow, this is lavish. Signs of a scuffle. So we are now in a proper bedroom. So the previous bedroom did seem more ascetic or more Spartan, such as a religious figure might have. This one is very opulent, very ornate. Bits of moldy something that used to be food. Some wine bottles. An empty drawer. Well, there doesn't seem to be a false bottom or anything in there. At least, I don't know with this page in my hand if that's a problem. Ooh, a knife. And a fragment of paper. Vault access, Island of Myst. Situated in very plain view on cut off Myst, and access can be easily if the simple is followed. First, locate switches on the island. These switches to the blank, then go to the dock and blank the marker switch in the off position. So we did stumble our way into that page already. If we hadn't stumbled into that page, here the clue would be here in the Channelwood age saying how to reveal that missing page. So I really do think that that missing page is the key to that terrifying clampy altar toy box thing. So I'm gonna make a note of the words we can see here. It doesn't matter because we already know the answer here, but just for the sake of completeness in our note-taking. And I assume he's hidden this under Channelwood's finest wine, because it seems like they probably have some really great vineyards here in this swamp. And a knife. A knife which was not removed, which means it's either ceremonial or was from Harbor Freight and cost $2. I don't know. Ah, red page. So I can only hold one. I can only hold one page. So the blue one went back to where it should have been. Who do I want to give pages to? I mean, Akinar is nuts, obviously, but Cirrus does seem to have a creepy evil streak within him. Since this is Akinar's age, apparently, where he spent the most time, or at least was the most involved. Perhaps he was a Let's Player too. Signs of scuffle. Well, nothing here activates that I can click on, so I think I'm gonna go snag that blue page again. This must have been Cirrus's quarters, so that explains the difference. Akinar was much more Spartan, got wrapped up in the mythos of the Channelwood age, whereas Cirrus seems to be either prone to temper tantrums or is paranoid because he's got a knife under his bed. I don't know, this kind of speaks really well to the differences between the two characters, the two brothers, and I don't really know if I don't know why I should help these guys and bring them pages. I don't know what that's gonna do. But in any case, a little wash basin here. Anyway, since we're here, we'll grab a blue page. And we will take it back. Maybe this will clear up the transmission a little bit better and we'll be able to understand more. And down we go. Oop. Almost. back to the second floor. We'll run down the steps here. We need to divert our hydraulics back to the elevator, which brought us back to the island, which was the one on the far side. Okay. No, okay, yeah. Correct. Take me home, Pinewood Box. Alright guys, see you on the other side. We have arrived, and blue page in hand, let's feed it to the book here.
You've returned. You wouldn't protect. These pages rescue me. I'm acting off. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. He's a fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Oh, you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages.
Yeah, we get it, man. You want blue pages. Okay. And I'm sure message repeats after that. So, obviously, we are now faced with choice. Red pages for Cirrus, blue pages for Akinar. They're not getting along very well. Even worse than most brothers, since there's a knife and some broken chairs involved. He seems a little unhinged. I'm tempted to bring back the next red page just to see what Cirrus has to say. But he said imprisoned, which makes me wonder, like, he's in a book, or he's in an age, and because you can't get back without another linking book, maybe they're on the other end of this portal but can't get out. I mean, that's what makes sense. He said imprisoned, so it seems like they're stuck in there. It's not like they're reciting the same lines over and over, so it's not a recording like the other places we were. It's got to be that they're actually on the other side of this book, and this must be some sort of linking book that gets to where they are, but they've been stuck there, and maybe they ripped pages out of the book to make it so that you couldn't get back and forth. I don't know. It seems like a stretch, but in the meantime, let us complete the quest in Channelwood, or try to, by pulling the page here. Nope, don't want to go in there. My teeth were just recently cleaned by the dentist, and I had a clean bill of health. So I don't need to go back for another 6 months. Channelwood. So let's go hop in the magic tree, steam-powered tree. Where is the steam-powered tree? Okay. This is a lot of effort, man. You need to put like a speed handle on here or something. Alright. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Hip! And down we go. Okay, can't do that. I have to let it go a few more rounds and then back it off. This handle's a little bit slow. It's kind of agonizing, really. I wish you could just turn the off switch and have it shut off for a while. Alright. Let's go jump in the log flume here. I feel like I'm in like a park in New York, like a brownstone or something. Very chic. Alright, let's go back. Watch this beautiful movie. So QuickTime is something we take for granted now. It used to be that video was really difficult to do on a computer because of compression formats weren't advanced enough to do it and still fit onto a reasonably sized medium. So the fact that they could make this game is partially attributable to the fact that A, they had a big storage medium in the CD-ROM, so they could fit a lot more data than ever before onto a disk. And also, they could develop video and put in these nice little video scenes and everything else with a fast enough medium. So part of the reason this was such a big game is because of the timing of all that, and this was the first game that it all really came together in, that had enough storage to show rich environments, but also had video to take advantage of the storage at the same time. So nowadays, you don't even think video is a big deal on a computer, but there was a time when it was really difficult to do. Okay, I need to go back to the elevator, the CDA elevator, because I'm just on autopilot here. Wheel my wheelchair in, close the door, and up we go. Well, never mind. Gotta turn the power back on. And back up. Do 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 do. Elevator music. I don't think they'd invented it yet. Okay, so we've got the page. We're going in the creepy room again.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear fellow. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
What is he talking about? So that was previously Akinar's face telling us something important. So I'm gonna try to put the page in here and see what happens. I don't know. I don't get it. Take only one page. Oh, perhaps we combine it? Okay, I'm a little bit at a loss. Take only one page. Let's go back in here. Yeah. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. Hello, dear brother. We got it. But what? To what purpose? Let's see if we can combine it with the page in here. No? What's this called? Switch Vault Access, Island of Myst. Okay. There's nothing to click on in the room, so I think I've explored all there is to explore. Toothbrush. Broken chair. You can definitely tell the places that I'm not entirely familiar with. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and pick up, let's go back and pick up that red page and bring it back with us. Let's try the red page in there. Maybe it's a different weight. It could be a different weight, because Cirrus does seem like the kind of guy who really cares about what type of paper he puts his resume on.
The right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
He is preparing. Take only one page. I'm just clicking randomly, and I don't think it's really helping me. I don't see any smaller buttons I can do. Maybe I light it on fire with one of these candles. Nope. I keep thinking like something's gonna be hiding behind one of these masks. Like Cirrus will pop out and do a dance for me. Why does this iron grate not work? Is that just environmental? Or is there a reason behind that? I think it's just to illustrate that he's got his own secret access. I'm pretty sure that's why. He is preparing only one page. Okay. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm sure this is really exciting for you to watch me fly back and forth here. I don't know. Let's go back to Myst Island. Back to home, sweet home. I think we've been everywhere in Channelwood. There's not any secret passages anywhere, really. It's a little disconcerting to fly around here. Alright, Pinewood Box. Don't fail me now. I can't steal a page out of this book, can I? No. Well, let's put this page in Sirius's book.
Return. Thank you for bringing me that. You must continue.
Yeah. Greedy.
My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't touch. My brother.
My brother is guilty.
And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
And end transmission. So, okay. Similar situation for Achenar. Bring me more pages. I want more pages. That's a little disappointing. I have no idea what we're supposed to do with that page out at the dock. So I guess let's go check out the stone ship age next. I think right now we've been recording for a pretty good amount of time. There's only a little bit of drawing in this one, so I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching this video. It's been an adventure. We saw our first age, and come back next time while we explore the stone ship age and try to figure out some of the mysteries that are going on there. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Please hit the notifications bell if you want to be updated every time a new video comes out. Like this video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter at TYTGamingWB and follow Katie at TYTGamingKC. And we'd love to hear from you. So thank you for tuning in, and cheers.